Thank you, other Arxis. I appreciate
You're
it.
just throwing stuff at the wall. It's gonna stick.
Absolutely. Did you see what song was selected?
I didn't. I didn't see them picking one, actually.
It's an important part of this game.
It is a very important part of this game.
But how does Leo deal with Bridget? Because Bridget's got the yo-yo setups, and she's really able to keep Leo away, but I don't know how those fireballs will play into this.
So instead
You know, I think they're going to be really strong. H Fireball is going to be really good to set up force air approaches to like force an option, and that's something that I would like to see Peter make use of. And also just having a reversal in this matchup is so nice.
Plays very well, absolutely. Yeah.
Really high hitting, really fast 5 beats. Both going to be really good tools to deal with the mix if you end up in.
Yeah, which obviously with the DP changes, you know, Peter will have to be very careful with his reversal. Going in there to get that yo-yo set up. Peter with a big counter hit though, able to start making his mix.
And that run through. No response on the run through. That's the thing. Those first run throughs, they're all going to be downwards. Does Celestio have the reaction? Does Celestio know the counterplay? Reverse hit 2K is not something I was expecting.
Yeah, but very smart, you know, understanding there is a gap there. There's a way you can contest it. Peter does a really good job with that guard point. It's like forcing approach from Celestio.
Yeah, we're going to confirm immediately in the super. This should be enough to kill. Oh, plenty of damage.
That super, secure that win. Save that burst too, it's really smart for
and you know, the thing with Leo, that was 2 good run-throughs, and it was the round,
yes. You know, Bridget, low health, low guard, but Leo, he can kill you if he really wants to.
Oh, and look at that.
DP.
And we're back.
We've got some DPs on the table. We're gonna see how many reversals we get.
We didn't get to see any last round or last game. I'd love to see him today.
Unfortunately, no hard knockdown with the super, but Celestio doing a really good job of just staying away from Peter, knowing like they want to do reversals.
That dash at 5K.
That YRC able to bring back. Made the DP, but not able to punch it off of it, unfortunately.
Catch the back dash with that 5H there.
Absolutely, yep,
there's one.
2D.
We're going to go around to super here. Oh,
no,
she's going to save the beat.
But Celestio in a really rough spot.
H Fireball. No challenge. Deflect shield all the way into the corner. This is a scary situation for Peter here.
Absolutely.
The jump out, not stuck.
Celestio mixes the D. Able to get with that 5H. And the button's really rough for Leo, you know? Like, he's got strong buttons, but he needs to be on you. And Bridget's able to keep you away. Nice use that 2 pieces to start stuff.
Challenge that. We saw Peter getting a lot of mileage on the dash at 5K. Oh, half does. No meter to confirm, but it doesn't matter when you get the next hit.
That wall break anyway. Building up that burst. Celestio burst on the table.
That's 2K trying to clear the space. Oh, that 5H counter hit. You had to burst. That was bad.
Absolutely. You're saying I want this game.
I want this game.
Yep.
6P. Wow, what a reverse hit on the run through.
Not able to bait the DP though.
And that run through again. Nice. YRC, don't want to challenge.
Celestio now onto the mix. Peter unfortunately getting hit, but not able to come up with it.
And the run through again.
Pass through with Leo is so tricky, you know? Like, it is, you can throw it and you can hit it, but you gotta react.
You just have to be ready.
You have to be ready for it, and especially against Leo, you gotta be watching for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Leo players love to mix you with that, and if you're not ready for it, they can ruin your game.
That's the thing. That's what I was saying earlier. Is like if we see that Celestio, if Peter sees that Celestio is not able to respond to run through,
he will abuse it.
It'll be his game.
Yeah, absolutely. Peter does a really good job with that 2D speed, you know, going like, I'm gonna hit you with this low, and like, you gotta like play around it.
Yeah. Nice, that's an IB on the
he moves the fast RQ. What's this really working too?
Peter looks for big counter hits. Who's getting them with their trades?
I want my hit.
Reversal on the table here. More than enough to kill.
Let's rock.
Yeah, both just play very, very cautiously around starting. They both want to mix each other. They're both waiting just to get that hard knockdown.
Yeah, Peter's been so consistent on these DPs in the flow situation.
Very, very smart thing for me to be able to utilize. That DP to just get out of that mix and just deny that kind of game.
You go for anything fake? I've been holding down this whole time.
Yeah.
You know?
Unfortunately, top of the combo from Celestio, not able to route it to Nick. Peter able to take the advantage off that, the wall break.
We got corner loops.
Able to get the kill off that, going around 3. Both players playing very consistent with each other, going back and forth on the read.
A little bit back and forth, yeah. Which is really what we love this game.
Yes, absolutely.
Counter hit 2D, not quite close enough to get the 3K pickup.
Alright, not able to bait the burst. Step plays there, but using that guard point just to make sure that Bridget can't just come flying in recklessly.
This time we were close enough for the pickup. Dropped into the corner. One more mix. This is so much damage. Unscaled, basically.
That's doing a really rough spot. RC on the table, but not able to make up DP for it.
Dash up, throw the VRC startup.
I like the VRC option a lot. I like the idea of it, but unfortunately it just didn't work in that situation, and Peter was ready for it.
Yeah.
He knew he wanted that throw.
I thought run through would tell me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, 16 canceled.
I think be able to do that too, be able to put Celestio into the corner.
Run through in the corner, burst on the table.
They never expect you to take that corner.
No, they really don't. And that was smart too, to dash back through, just in case the burst came out.
Peter's doing a really good job with that guard break. Like, not letting Celestio run the mix. Celestio's struggling with that, you know? The throws a yo-yo out. He's not able to figure out how he wants to throw. Nice
Dash blocking Roger super.
Wonderful use that super. He gets those lunch breaks running the mix now.
Dagger throw. And Peter says no.
Yeah, I got those reversals. He's doing a really good job with those.
Fireball not quite able to stop the landing. One more fake dash in spells this game for Peter.
Unfortunately, I have to use the burst there. Fireball though. I think it's going to help.
Oh, just a little too late on the Roger dash, or a little too early.
But Celestio able to break the wall, get a little bit of momentum from the positive bonus. Spot. Oh no. Celestio doing a really good job of knowing he wants the reversal.
Ooh, and wants to jump out of the corner. That high yo-yo. This throw, not quite enough to kill. No LTG enough to kill either.
Celestio burning all the resources. Able to get the reversal.
Roll back.
Peter playing so
The flash kick just big enough to be able to catch the air back dash.
Peter doing such a good job of really reading what Celestio wants.
Yeah. These run throughs have been fantastic. DP out though.
Yeah, Celestio keeping Peter away and knowing that he wants to get that DD for a big damage combo.
RC. Misses the dash up.
First, just able to get it. That was positive bonus, but the 8th Fireball's going to end out
Fireball
the set for Peter.
3-0 for Peter.
3-0 for Peter.
Another really fantastic set, though.
Absolutely.
Another back and forth set.
Peter did a really good job just understanding what Celestio wanted from him.
Exactly.
You know, like,
and found so much success immediately with the run through that he just never had to stop using.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, with Leo, it's really like your smart game plan is like, all right, I know I want run through. How do they deal with run through? That built my game plan for what I'm going to do going forward.
It's the download.
They didn't understand, like they were struggling with that run through. Peter was able to abuse that along with guard point. Which for Bridget, you know, Bridget's got the yo-yo and she wants to come in and mix you, but unfortunately, when she's rolling through the air, if he guard points that,
it's all high.
You are done. Like, you are very vulnerable. You're not getting anywhere during roll.
Yeah, and the preemptive guard points were really strong for Peter because, like, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm outside of your 2D range. You don't have lows you can threaten with.
Yep, we saw it a lot in like those early games. You know, like they would come in for like a 6P or something, and both players they would just sit there on each end. You know, Celestio throwing out the yo-yo, and Peter just sitting in guard point. I'm gonna make you approach me. And it worked out really well for him playing that patient game. We saw it at the end of that one round where he was able to get that reversal TP. It was fantastic. After so much patience, he found his opening and was able to take the round.
Catching the air backdash too. Like,
oh man, it was
any other reversal doesn't even hit there.
No.
It's all flash kick. It's got the big old swords, you know.
It is done so well.